guys? Welcome back to the DX Gamer Show. My name is OperationDx, and welcome to our second episode for today, Wednesday, April 3rd, 2013. In this episode, we're pretty much going to be continuing building up our infrastructure on our new city, Crystal Valley. We're going to try to get the high school up and going, but first we'll have to get the unlock in our city hall and get the Department of Education going. And we also need to get up enough students to get those unlocks and everything so that we can get to our university. We won't be getting the university built in this episode, but we're going to drive toward that soon, maybe in the next one or one after that. Then, of course, with that in place, we can work towards unlocking our great project for the region, which will be the launch center, which is, I believe, one that promotes tourism. So we are just cruising along here because we had all the extra money, and we've already got our first unlock for our city hall, which we are going to go ahead and place the Department of Education. That unlocks all those great stuff that we need, especially the high school and the college. Then for the second unlock, we're probably going to do a Department of Tourism so that we can have our bus depots and stuff. We can have our international bus terminal. If we have enough money, we may not. We're going to be careful about that. We'll try to build up enough budget. And of course, we're going to have to modify our budget pretty shortly here to prepare for the high wealth citizens that I want to bring into the city. So unfortunately, we're actually going to have to build a pollution building right now. I wasn't thinking about this when I was talking about this city earlier because I was like trying to stay away from, pollution based. But we actually are going to do our own garbage in the city. And, what kind of sucks is the wind is actually, it looks like clipping the edge of IndieDX. Not that it really matters. That city is already a pollution machine. So it's not really going to, cause too much of an issue, I don't think. When we go back to that city, who knows? We've got a hospital now. We can always, turn those other extra rooms on or whatever. But, yep, we're going to, incinerate our garbage because that's just kind of the best way to go about it. Of course, you can place more and more plots to actually store the garbage, but it's just not a good idea. It's the best way to just do it is just burn it. Something else we probably can do that's sort of, to me, it seems a little exploity because the cities go static. Is we could actually, before we leave, IndieDX could assign all the garbage trucks to Crystal Valley, and that pretty much will, do that. But it's all right. We'll just handle our own garbage on this one. If we have budget problems later on, we might think about that. But for now, we're actually going to start pushing up for the high wealth citizens. We're actually targeting the parks that actually give us the ultra high wealth, not the medium wealth citizens, to raise that land value, and we'll start seeing some pretty cool mansions going into place here. And then later on, those really cool high rises with it's like mostly glass buildings. I really like the way they look. Hopefully, we'll get some of those probably a little bit later on. It takes a little while even for when you have a ton of promotion for infrastructure to build up. It takes a little bit for it to actually happen. Oh man, that looks really cool. I love the way the electricity zipping through all those circles and stuff. I think that's pretty neat. Of course, we're not producing it ourselves. We're importing it from the other city. And now we're just taking a look around. We're seeing what we got here. So, we can see, yep, we've already got some super high wealth citizens. And, the needs aren't too bad. Looks like they're filled up. So we're doing good. We've almost got 10,000 people in our city already, which is, we're blazing fast, with all this infrastructure already laid down. So let's go ahead and take a look around for a second and see how everything's kind of developing and seeing if anything is problematic or if we need any improvements. Looks like, we still have the low wealth citizens, even though we've placed that high wealth park and we're paying for it. Grow up. Move in. It's just the opposite of what I said last time when I was like, get out, rich people. Rich people come. Rich people come. We want them in our city. So that should be happening pretty soon. I love the way the estates or mansions kind of look, and hopefully we'll get a cool shot of that. Okay, perfect. We've actually got the mayor's house unlocked, and I am actually going to go ahead and I didn't actually pay attention to that in the last city unlocking early, but we want that down right now to promote the high wealth. That actually is a great structure for improving the land value. And look at that, look at that. We've already got some growth immediately after we put that down. They just probably raised the land value up so high. I bet those are the mansions or estates, since we've already got high wealth parks around here, and we've got the mayor's house. We're probably going to see some pretty interesting looking buildings, stuff that I don't normally see, because I like to work on those electronic cities and like work on those production chains and stuff. So you know, I did play a lot of my college time when I actually did play it previously, so I'm not exactly sure how it's gonna work. But okay, no, so these are not mansions, these are the medium wealth houses. So we'll probably see it soon as everything grows up here. And again, we'll get another jump here on the clinic. We'll place another upgrade down, and let's just check our school. Yeah, that fills up awfully fast. We're gonna get that unlocked for the high school as soon as possible. That's pretty much what we're waiting on now. Oh, we've already got it. Okay, so this is another one of those buildings that are kind of unnecessary. At least I look at it as it is. I'm placing it down this time though, because I want to try to alleviate the crime problem that I usually run into. And it also, this one promotes medium land value, and then we'll just put some high wealth parks near it later on, maybe to get the super high wealth stuff. But I love the gym. I love placing that gym immediately after getting to high school. Even though all this stuff's really expensive, we might even actually go into the negative when we get everything done here. Yep. Oh, yeah, negative budget, but we're still growing rapidly. That probably should fix in just a second. As we continue to climb, 10,500 people, and we've got some nice growth because we placed that high school down, so that's cool. And we might take a little bit of hit because we actually had a lot of growth going on when the mayor comes in, and that income doesn't happen right away. And now we've got like a big sector here, you know, kind of growing up. So, and bam, there we are. We're back in the positive already. It shouldn't be an issue. But also because we don't have our own power plant, we don't have our own waste treatment plant or pumping station. That gives us a nice excuse to build some other things. And as long as we can maintain that positive budget, we're good. So yeah, some more nice medium wealth buildings coming in here, and I can't wait to see, you know, some of the higher end. We'll probably, hopefully, see that really soon. So this is a kind of a cool shot. Like as I see the city hall in the background, it almost makes me kind of think it looks like The Sims a little bit. The Sims 3, that is. I like that game too. This game's a ton of fun, and actually someone just requested that I play that game. I don't know if I'm gonna do a let's play, although I could. I mean, I own like all the expansions for that game, or almost all of them. I don't have the newest one, the University, and a couple of the middle ones. So yes, I did actually pay like a gazillion dollars for The Sims, but you know, I really like that game. I've always liked that game, so I guess I'm a sucker for it. But right now I'm also looking at some other games to do Let's Plays on. I've really enjoyed myself so far with this SimCity series. I'm really cranking these out as they're kind of like, they're giving me a whole new like inspiration to work on videos and stuff, because primarily my channel was Kerbal Space Program, and I am going to continue to do Kerbal Space Program videos. It's just, you know, I've always wanted this to be a variety gaming channel. And, you know, I'd like to do, maybe in the future, I'll start doing blogs, and I'll start doing, well, I've always done, like, looks at games, and that's pretty much, I'm not going to do full-on reviews, but I'll always do looks at new games and stuff, and then possibly some Let's Plays. So, yeah, keep an eye on this channel for the future, because I really hope to branch out and start doing some more Let's Plays soon. You know, I have a feeling that this series is probably going to go pretty fast. I couldn't imagine this is going to go more than 3 weeks to maybe a month until we're already on our next thing, because we're just cruising through here. We've already gotten to our second city in less than 2 weeks. This is the second week. Of course, I'm maintaining a crazy pace with 2 of these a day, so I don't know how long I'm going to be able to maintain that, but I'm going to keep this up as high as I can for as long as I can. But anyways, check this out. These are the mansions. They're the high wealth, you know, first level buildings, and I love these things. They look excellent. I love those like high wealth looking cars and stuff in there. So we are doing exactly what we have intended to do, and things are working out well so far. And man, we just have a lot of upgrading. We're back in the negative budget though, as we dip back below down 10,000. You know, something that's funny is, like, as I'm doing the commentating for some of these videos, I keep doing that thingy, and I bet you now that I pointed it out, it's gonna drive you guys nuts. I don't know why I do it. Just okay. I mean, the reason why I kind of mention it or bring it up is because it's not something I do in normal conversation with my friends. So it's just kind of one of those weird things, I guess, when I'm doing commentation on games. But anyways, as we looked at the population outlook there, everything was running smooth. Everything looked good. So, I mean, everything is growing up as we need here, and so far we don't really even need to demolish or add. We're just going to wait for things to grow up, and we'll make decisions from there as far as rearranging and whatnot, but the city has a lot of densing to do. Okay, so we're close to our next unlock. We've got all our taxes set up properly, and no one's complaining yet. Not like my other city where people were complaining, and like I tried to adjust the budget. But it seems like once some people start complaining, they never stop complaining. And that might just be a matter of city size. I don't know. There are many things I don't know, and that is one of them. Well, we've got our infrastructure going here. We got our high school up, and we pretty much met the objectives that I planned for this episode. So thank you for watching another episode of the DX Gamer Show and my SimCity Let's Play. I'll see you guys for the next episode. Take care and see you later.